Hello, Elaine. How you doing today?
Good, Jackson. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How old were you at the beginning of the Vietnam War?
Very young. I was probably 23.
Hmm. What was your experience at home during the war?
There were lots and lots of people protesting the war. There were always things going on in downtown Jacksonville, and no matter where I lived, with people that were opposing it because basically, in everyone's opinion, it was a senseless war that the United States shouldn't even have been involved in.
Hmm. And what was the political climate like at home?
The political climate was unrest. There was lots of demonstrations all from New York down to the tiniest towns. People demonstrated, they were burning flags because they were so upset with what the United States had done. And in the manner that they had drafted people, it wasn't a fair draft to get our people, to our soldiers, to go over there. And they were basically dumped and not respected even when they came home. It was a very, very bad situation that our government had put us in. We had just come out of the Korean War not long before that. And so it was like we were involved in something we shouldn't have been.
What was and is your current attitude towards the Vietnam War?
I thought we wasted lives. I thought our government didn't handle things properly. It's been a long time ago, and things have changed now for the better. But they did not recognize our heroes when they came home. There was no parades. There was no anything honoring these people that had gone over there, and we killed a lot of innocent Vietnamese people.
What was the general attitude of those who were serving that you met?
You mean like if they came home on leave or
Yes.
something, they did not want to go back. But they did, of course. But no, they were not happy at all. They had seen too much, and everybody just thought that it was a war that we shouldn't have been involved in. And we have a lot of friends that were on the ground there, and they'll tell you the exact same thing, that they should have never been involved in it.
How did your life change back home during the war?
It made me much more aware of how our government was handling things. It made me much more aware of the people that had left us that shouldn't ever have been drafted. And it was just a mess. To make it very simple, it just wasn't handled well, and there were people that were sent that should never have ever gotten involved in it.
How did people at home react to Watergate?
Watergate started out making people aware of the fact that not everyone is honest. And I think it was a real shock to a lot of people when they actually did gather all the information about Watergate. And it really, I think, brought people in America to a sense of awareness about what was really going on in the government.
If you had the chance to go back to that time, what would you do differently?
I would probably do the same things that I've done with my life. Get a good job, work, try to put a lot of the unpleasantries of the war and things behind me. And I would buy more real estate. I would have bought everything on the ocean front. That's my big change that I would have done, because then I would have retired earlier.
Do you believe that we won in Vietnam, or do you believe that we lost?
I believe that we lost.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.